On behalf of the Board of Directors, the staff, and fellows of the Zennia Institute, it's my pleasure to welcome you to this evening's 4th annual Sam Matthews Social Justice Award Banquet. We are incredibly fortunate to have all of the previous Sam Matthews Award recipients here with us this evening. Our 2008 award recipient, Mr. Lester Reed. Our 2007 award recipient, Father Joe Ted Miller. And Mrs. Sally Matthews, the wife of our namesake, is here tonight, and we'd like her to stand, please.
Eternal and gracious Creator, with humble and joyful spirits we offer our prayers of thanksgiving. We are grateful for the gift of life and to love neighbor. And may we be inspired to live courageously in the spirit of reconciling and redeeming love.
And so I started to reflect, what is the one good word? It is a word that is spoken in earnest and with the intent of being understood. And it is the word that is heard receptively. It is the word that is understood empathetically. This is a gathering of people who are interested in social justice. Why would I start by talking about words? It's where it begins. It's where it begins. If the words are not idle and overinflated and just occasions for conflict, but the one good word, the word that can be heard and bring about connection. Just as I saw that in his eye, I looked over his shoulder and saw the award that's being given tonight, and it's from the Zennia Institute, and I saw the motto of Zennia Institute: transformation through dialogue. Because dialogue is about the one good word. Dialogue is about reaching in beyond all of the chatter, down to where transformation of meaning occurs. Dialogue is the most difficult thing we ever do. Words and deeds are split apart because we don't understand the harmony of them, and that's why we don't understand dialogue. We're here to honor people who have blended speech and act. Some people are speaking the act and acting their speech. And it is in that transformation that action really finds its ground. We do have to go into the streets. We do have to act in the world. But if it is not grounded in the one good word, it feeds no one. This is not the age of information. This is not the age of information. Forget the news. Forget your radios and the blurred screen. This is a time of loaves and fishes. People are hungry. And one good word will feed 1,000.
The naming of the award, the Sam Matthews Social Justice Award, is in the spirit of the award's intention. For it was Sam Matthews who in the 1960s courageously and with the conviction of faith crossed one of culture's most rigid boundaries. For his groundbreaking work and courage in doing what is right, Mr. Matthews was posthumously awarded with the first Social Justice Award, which bears his name. Tonight, it is a privilege to recognize another individual whose work for justice made and continues to make all the difference.
Kay Holliday is an advocate for the rights of those who face discrimination. As the mother of a gay son, she knows firsthand what discrimination feels like. So in 1995, along with Jane Hazelton, Kay co-founded the Norman chapter of PFLAG, the parents, families, and friends of lesbians and gays. Now, I know Kay is receiving this award tonight because of her belief and commitment in a cause. But causes can be kind of abstract. Kay, on the other hand, is committed in a very grounded belief in people. She told me I was doing exactly the right thing, that I had to know that when I went out on a limb on behalf of kids, that she and the rest of the board would be right there with me. And that day, Kay Holliday relit the fire in my belly, and it hadn't gone out since.
And it reads as follows. The Xenia Institute presents the 4th Annual Sam Matthews Social Justice Award to Kay Holliday in recognition of her uncommon gestures of compassion and hope, befitting the memory of the award's namesake, Mr. Sam Matthews, awarded this 5th day of February 2009. Congratulations.
I accept this award on behalf of the many people who over the past 14 years have been responsible for PFLAG Norman's connection to hundreds of gay and lesbian, bisexual, and transgendered people. And my contributions through PFLAG of Norman have included a huge team of human rights advocates, some of whom remain in the background for fear of discrimination and rejection today. And that's a stark reminder that there is a lot of work left to be done to achieve equal rights for all people in our community. Every human being has the right to enjoy a life in this world that's free from prejudice and discrimination, and a life where every person enjoys the same rights. I believe Will Rogers summarized it best when he said, "We will never have true civilization until we have learned to recognize the rights of others." So I thank you for this honor. I thank each of you for doing your small part to make this a more just world. Thank you so much.